Greeting dental professionals and welcome to the ZenFlex clinical application video. In this session, we will present a straightforward sequence using the ZenFlex file, enabling you to complete the root canal shaping procedure with a minimal number of files. Before we begin, please note that this video is exclusively for educational purposes. It aims to demonstrate procedures and techniques in a simulated environment. Under typical conditions, the apex locator screen and the Elements Connect motor should provide precise readings and functionality. Any deviations or inaccuracies depicted in this simulation are for instructional purpose only and should not be considered representative of real-world performance. Please always follow manufacturer guidelines and professional protocol when using medical devices. This technique utilizes fundamental instruments, including the orifice opener, hand files numbered 10 and 15, glide path number 13 with a 0.6 taper, ZenFlex file, size 20 with a 0.4 taper, size 25 with a 0.6 taper, and size 35 with a 0.4 taper. We begin by using the Traverse orifice opener file to gain access to the root canal. This orifice opener is sized at 25 with a taper of 0.8 and a length of 17 mm. It is used in combination with the Elements motor, which should be set to TRVO mode. The recommended speed is 500 revolutions per minute, and the torque setting should be turned on to avoid overstressing the file. Use a pecking motion 2 till 3 times without applying excessive force. Ensure the coronal third of the canal is widened. Once the orifice opener process is complete, irrigate root canals using sodium hypochlorite, water, and EDTA solution to eliminate debris, disinfect, and facilitate instrument lubrication. Alright, so the next step is to measure the root canal's length. Use a K-file, either size 10 or 15, based on the canal size. To ensure the most effective exploration of the canal, first set the apex connect setting between 0.0 and 0.1, which will provide the best proximity to an apex opening. This step is crucial for achieving optimal results. Once the operator has successfully attached the smart clip to the K-file, it will illuminate in the exact same color as on the Apex Connect screen. This visual cue is helping to guide the operator by displaying the canal's depths during the exploration process. Before proceeding to the next shaping step and to experience real-time shaping, we recommend connecting the Elements Connect motor to the Apex Connect by removing the smart clip and attaching the USB-C cable to the handpiece of the Elements Connect motor. The screen should display EL upon successful connection. If the root canal is small or narrow, a glide path is recommended. Use the Traverse glide path file, size 13, taper 0.6, and switch the motor to TRVG mode with the Elements Connect motor. The recommended speed for the glide path is 500 revolutions per minute, with torque setting to on to prevent overstress on the file. Use a pecking motion 2 till 3 times without applying excessive force. The Apex Connect will display file depth using color and sound. If you can't reach the working length, remove the file, clean the root canal, irrigate, and repeat until reaching the working length. To prevent complications and avoid over-instrumentation, we recommend to use the back-off setting mode. Once the shaping process is complete, irrigate the root canals with sodium hypochlorite, water, and EDTA solution to remove debris and disinfect. Once a glide path is established, begin with the ZenFlex file, size 20 taper 0.4, which is indicated by 2 yellow lines. In medium or large root canals, and sometimes even in small canals, you can skip the glide path and use a ZenFlex file, size 20 taper 0.4, after finding the working length. Switch the motor to ZenFlex 0.4 small with the Elements Connect motor to use with ZenFlex file, size 20 taper 0.4. The recommended speed for the file is 500 revolutions per minute, with torque setting to on to prevent overstress on the file. Employ the same technique as the glide path by using a pecking motion 2 to 3 times, ensuring not to apply excessive force. To prevent complications and avoid over-instrumentation, we recommend to use the back-off setting mode. Once the shaping process is complete, irrigate the root canals with sodium hypochlorite, water, and EDTA solution to remove debris and disinfect. In many root canals, you can complete the shaping process with the ZenFlex file, size 25 taper 06, marked with 2 red lines after using ZenFlex file, size 20 taper 04. Switch the motor to ZenFlex 06 small with the Elements Connect motor. The recommended speed for the file is 500 revolutions per minute, with torque setting to on to prevent overstress on the file. Utilize the same method as previous files by performing a pecking motion 2 to 3 times, taking care not to exert too much force. If the working length is not achieved, remove the file, clean the canal, irrigate, and continue the process until the working length is reached. Once the shaping process is complete, irrigate the root canals with sodium hypochlorite, water, and EDTA solution to remove debris and disinfect. In medium and large root canals, operators can add an extra shaping step with the ZenFlex file size 35 taper 04 marked with a green line on top and a yellow line on the bottom after using the ZenFlex file size 25 taper 06. Switch the motor to ZenFlex 04 large with the Elements Connect motor to use with ZenFlex file size 35 taper 04. The recommended speed for the file is 500 revolutions per minute, with torque setting to on to prevent overstress on the file. Use the same pecking motion 2-3 times. If the file can't reach the working length, irrigate the canals and repeat until reaching it. Apply the back-off setting mode to avoid over-instrumentation or complications. When finished, irrigate the canals with sodium hypochlorite, water, and EDTA solution. For adapting the main cone, we recommended to use ZenFlex files with AutoFit feather tip gutter percher in medium or fine medium sizes after the shaping procedure is complete. After finishing with a ZenFlex file, size 25 taper 06, a medium cone is recommended. In case medium cone is short, try adapting fine medium cone. For the medium or large canals, after finishing with a ZenFlex file, size 35 taper 04, we recommend trying to adapt medium cone to working length. In case medium cone is loose, trim the medium cone by 1 mm from the tip and adapt the cone to fit the prepared canals, ensuring a precise seal. For more information on Traverse, ZenFlex, Elements Connect motor, Apex Connect, please contact our local representative. We appreciate your attention. For more information about Kerr products, please visit our website at www.kerrdental.com or scan the QR code below.